my wife brought up a good point. We were talking to some friends, and we were talking about being in relationships with toxic people. My wife just made a really, really good point. Just because somebody is nice and they're pleasant and they're
toxic people are not just mean. They're not always
heartless.
They're not always
Right.
just mean, nasty people.
Right.
Often they are people who do very nice things. And they'll
Correct.
do nice things sometimes with such consistency that you can't even, that you have a hard time emotionally just pulling away from them.
Exactly.
But that's kind of the trick in this whole toxic thing, is that a person who is wounded or damaged emotionally and not working on themselves,
Right.
they're going to do damage to whoever is close to them.
Right.
Not because they're a mean, nasty, evil person,
Right.
but because they're selfish.
Yeah.
And
they're damaged.
selfishness-
And they're damaged.
They're selfish because if they're immature, they're going to be selfish
Right.
as well.
Right.
So don't make excuses for people like, oh, but this person's really a nice person because he did this and he did that. Because
Yes.
you have to look at their motivation behind the things that they're doing as well. A lot of times it seems like they're doing something for you and they're really just doing it to keep stringing you along.
Correct.
Or they're doing it to fulfill some type of something in them.
Correct.
Like they feel guilty or they wouldn't have anything with you at all. So they do the nice things, just enough nice things with consistency to keep you, keep you where you are. We got women out here who think they're in relationships because they're so committed to a broken, damaged man and don't even realize he's not committed to you. You think that's your man and you're really just a side chick.
Yep.
Like, take a look at your life. If there's constantly issues where he's in communication with somebody else, he's texting certain things to somebody else, and it's explicit and it's sexual in nature, and this has been ongoing, and every so often you're catching it, you have to at some point really be honest with yourself. Are you in a committed relationship just because you are committed?
Right.
No.
Right.
No, you can be 100% committed to somebody who is not, and therefore you're not in a committed relationship.
Correct.
No matter how long you stayed.
One of the things that I said this several years ago, these type of individuals, and it goes for women too, but these type of men and women, they like to keep your heart entangled enough to keep you there confused and wondering and
that's selfish, because they're not concerned about what they're doing to you.
Correct, because what a mature man or what a mature person would say in a certain situation, like, look, I gotta let her go because I'm not doing right by her, or if I gotta continue to text this other woman sexually, emotionally, whatever the case may be, and not get that from the woman I'm supposed to be committed to, that's immaturity and it's selfishness that is never going to change. But the point that my wife made that I want to reiterate is, sometimes they're nice people. Yo, he's a nice guy. I was one of them nice guys. He's he's so sweet, and he does this and he does that. But is he committing to you?
Because he can be very nice. Let's just be real, okay? He can be. Look, people know how to act nice. They know how to play nice.
Yeah.
They know how to talk nice. They know how to say sweet things and do sweet things.
Really nice.
Actions speak louder than words. Does he have some butthole behavior? Because I wanted to say the other word. Look at his behavior. Has he consistently shown you butthole behavior? Then that's who he is.
Consistency.
Then that's who he is. And that's who he's gonna be until he decides nothing you do will change that.
Exactly.
Nothing.
Exactly. And we've been having this conversation for years. And so right now, at this point in our lives, we're about maturity. No matter where you are, married, single, dating, when you are in a relationship or looking for a relationship, at the end of the day, both people have to be growing and going together. One person can't just keep falling off, making excuses.
And that's the secret.
Yeah.
We have so many people that look up to us. I thank God for all of you. That is our secret right there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Each of us individually.
See, because it's not fantasy. Like, oh my God, Robert is so wonderful, or oh my God, my wife is just so. It's the fact that, because at times I'm nasty. My attitude is ridiculous at times, and she has to put up with it. So in that moment, she's not like, oh, my sweet husband. She's like, look, this a-hole is really annoying it out of me. You understand? That's real talk. But what we are committed to is committed to growing together to overcome these things. Because the vow was sickness and health, for richer or for richer, because we're not poor. Come on, baby. And we're not going to be in bad health. So just until death do us part, we committed to that process.
No matter what, it's me and you.
It's me and you.
We in it together.
That's it.
If you feel alone in your relationship, it is because you are alone.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up and stop making excuses for his behavior. If
Or her
he's not
behavior.
protecting you, I'm always speaking for them.
I know.
If he's not protecting you,
brother.
and you have to protect yourself,
Yep.
that is a sign that you are not in a committed relationship.
Yep.
When you're making excuses for him, you're protecting him. But who's protecting you?
Yeah,
While you're
exactly.
crying every single day, who is protecting you? Because it's his job to protect you. If he says he loves you, if he's committed to you, it's his job to protect you. So why would you be crying and feeling alone every day?
Yep.
You're not in a relationship. Save yourself.
Yep.
Get the heck out. Toxic is toxic.
Yeah, toxic people are not always nasty a-holes.
They're not.
Sometimes
you just want to hug them like, baby, what happened to you?
Because sometimes some of us men can be like, yo, honey, I don't feel good, you know. You used to come
I
up.
just need some time.
Exactly.
Look, you gotta.
Negro, get your head together while you in my house. Because the moment you leave my house, you done. That's how it's got to be. It's got to be committed.
You got your head together, babe.
I got my head together. Absolutely. It took maturity.
That's possible.
And I started to get my head together before I was even in a committed relationship, because I saw the damage I was already doing. A man who takes responsibility for his own life. See, the whole thing is, you know, we want to talk tough as men. Some brothers, like, I don't want to be in a relationship, but I don't mind us going out. So what I'm really saying is, me and you gonna have sex, but I'm not gonna commit to you. That's immaturity.
Now, by the way,
that's immaturity.
Now, by the way, because we've all been young and stupid, right?
Exactly.
And some of us have been grown and stupid too. Can I get it? Amen.
Amen.
All right. Now, while you thinking you just in control, and you know you got your emotions under control, and you just sleeping around and just having sex, and he's your regular boo, that your regular booty call, whatever you want to call them, and you think you're just fine. Believe this: you cannot damage somebody else without damaging yourself as well in the process.
Absolutely.
So come on, people, it's time to grow up.
It's time to grow up.
Time to grow up. It's the balance.
Hey, listen, next Wednesday night at the lobby, join us in some salsa and
couple salsa,
couples,
and bachata. Bachata is groaning
sexy.
And sexy. It's a little more saucy than salsa.
Yeah, girl, that's sexy, baby.
We gotta go. He's trying to drive.
Anyway, y'all, you're the balance.
You're welcome.
Peace. You're welcome.